Sorry. Yeah, I dozed off. Sorry about that, y'all. But Maxwell, can you hear me now? Maxwell has gotten a work release. Y'all, she can leave. Okay, first of all, let me introduce Pascal. He is cool. I know y'all know who he is. And yeah. So he said it was breaking news. I jumped up, popped y'all. That's why I forgot to turn the volume on. And y'all, she get to go out. For how long? I don't know, but it's a work release. And they said after she had that meeting with Trump's ex-lawyer and whoever the other guy, that her score was so high that she is not supposed to even be in the minimum security prison. They don't want to even take her. But somebody signed the paper for her to be moved to the prison. As you may as well say dorm. That's what Pascal said it was like. I don't know. Well, he said it was like going to a dorm room. And so said the people that's there, and that's what they take, like animals, and let them, let the prisoners, what you call it, show them how to do stuff, train them. And they said they wouldn't even let her participate in that. That's how bad she is. You know what I'm saying? She is. These victims ain't get no kind of justice. None. But anyway, I want y'all to hear what Pascal has to say about it, and also the newspaper in which it came. And I don't know when it starts, but she has permission to be on work release, y'all. Work freaking release. I cannot believe this. Hide your children. That's all I'm gonna tell you. And I think she in Texas too. Let's go. Let's just see what he has to say. Wait a minute.
Getting a work release from prison. Yes, I said it. We're coming out straight out
Right.
hot and fresh out the kitchen with this stuff. We got to get straight into this article. How? If this is entirely true, how is this even possible? Okay, a podcast host did some deep diving, finding out that not only did this convicted S tier get moved from where she was in Tallahassee, maximum security prison, to a minimum security prison, a what everyone's been calling a club fed, okay, a damn summer camp. She's been moved over there, and now she apparently has work release. So she's able to leave the prison to work, y'all. This is not a drill. This is not a joke. And if you look at the timing, guys, it is specifically the timing is just too coincidental, don't you think? After she has a meeting with the Deputy Attorney General, Todd Blanche, suddenly she's in a cushy new prison, minimum security prison, with other people that are doing white collar, they're doing time for white collar crimes, nonviolent offenses, and you have a convicted SO, an associate of Jeffrey Epstein, living in the same summer camp as these individuals. Like I said before, she is so notorious over there, and they have such a guttural.
I'm sorry, y'all. It wouldn't stop. Pascal, sorry if I went over time. Please don't strike me. But yeah, and there's the headline. I know you already seen it, but Maxwell. I just call her Maxwell because I cannot pronounce that name. Glasane. I just can't. But anyway, Maxwell cleared to leave prison on work release. I mean, where's she gonna work, y'all? All she know is moving people from here to there. Minions. Excuse me. All she knows to move minions from here to there. So what is she gonna do? People in Texas, y'all, and I don't know who she can I mean that means she can call whoever she want, y'all. She can set it up again because you know they had to have people helping. I can't see y'all. Wait a minute. You know she had people helping that her and Epstein was calling to do. You go here and yeah, and you go here. Y'all know that's what she used to do. She used to ride C C1 a minion, right? Get out and get the phone number. But I don't know how she may do it now if she did it again. Y'all, they let a monster out, right? Because y'all know that they had to with her before they could get
reaction to her that she's not even allowed to do the certain activities and certain group things that they're doing, like tending to puppies and stuff like that. She's not even allowed to do that. That's how much they want nothing to do with Ghislaine Maxwell. But unfortunately, she's there because she started squawking. And maybe she squawked in a way that made Trump or the Trump administration happy. Or she said, I will say whatever you want me to say. Just get me the hell out of this prison. And that's exactly what they did. Now, we got to get into this article. This is very insane to me. This is insane, y'all. But the fact that this is unearthed and people are talking about this is a very big deal. And again, could this be? Could there be a connection? Clearly, there's a connection. Clearly, there's a connection, guys. Clearly, okay? Doesn't take.
hello. Dang. Sorry. I couldn't even see y'all. I'm sorry. Was I out a long time? Probably. Shucks. The point I was saying is Lazane, I finally said her name right too, and y'all didn't even get to hear it. But Maxwell, um, I'm saying I can't even get it right no more, y'all. But the people I'm saying Trump because he is the president like right now. Right. All right. Battery going down, people. Let me let My battery's going down, and I fell asleep with.
Much math to do. There's not a whole lot of reverse math here, guys. Okay. It's not a long equation. Okay. 2 + 2 = 4. That's all it is. That's how I'm seeing it. Maybe you guys are seeing it differently. Comment down below and let me know what you see. Okay. But let's get into this. All right. So the convicted S tier, all right, child S tier, Ghislaine, all right, has reportedly been cleared to leave prison on work release. What does she got to go and do? What does she got to do? She ain't got no job. What work release? You see what I'm saying? She's going to be in prison for a very, very long time. Why does she need to be working somewhere? Released to go work at a McDonald's? Is that where she's going? To a Jack in the Box? To a Sizzler? You know what I'm saying? To an Olive Garden? You want some extra breadsticks? What is she doing? That she needs? What job does she have that she needs to have a work release? Real talk. So podcast host Allison Gill obtained information about her security score, SO waiver, and other details after the former partner of Jeffrey Epstein was moved to a minimum security prison in Texas.
All right. Okay. Y'all, can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Testing, testing. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me, Robert? Yeah, just put a 1 if you can. Oh, okay, all right. I had to bring out the Mikey Mike. But yeah, like I was saying, let me get back on my comfy spot. All right. All right. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. But yeah, y'all. I mean, okay. I hope Texas heard me say hide your children. Hide your yeah, hide your children. I can say that. Because when she was around my people in Tallahassee, she was in the maximum security prison. Even I live in North Carolina, but I got people down there in Tallahassee. But Texas, she getting a work release, y'all. I know y'all been listening to Pascal, but yeah, in Texas, hide your minions, okay? And school is in, well, at least in North Carolina, y'all. She on work release. Where she gonna work? Where? Please let me know. And she got it quick. As soon as she had that little chat with them, then hey, she was moved. And then she got there. They told her she couldn't come, but somebody signed the paper. Somebody that had the meeting would have signed the freaking paper with one of them pens that Trump always hates. Those electric pens, you know. And next thing you know, she moved to a minimum security, even though her score was in the 20s, and they don't take them that high ever. So somebody had to sign her out. Trump said he didn't know nothing about it, but come on, people, please. He's the president. And so she can't even work with puppies. She can't train nothing. She can't train the dogs or wash them. Nothing. The people that's there don't even want her there. They in their group. She buys. You know what I'm saying? So all of a sudden she get a work release, a quick one. Yeah, y'all. You know she gonna be working on, right? She gonna be working on probably house hunting. That's probably no joke. That's probably what she probably house hunting. This world gonna be right one day. All right. So all right. Okay. Let me let Pascal. Let me see where he at. Cause I was fumbling. Y'all having fumbling. Find me a mic.
Texas. This is insane. According to journalist Adam Klasfeld, Senator Sheldon Whitehouse raised questions about Maxwell's new prison accommodations in a letter to the director of the Federal Bureau of Prisons. The senator demanded to know if Maxwell received special treatment after the meeting that she had with Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche, President Trump's former personal attorney.
Right.
Just so you know. Do the math, guys. Okay? Clearly, he's asking a question that he already knows the answer to, Senator Sheldon Whitehouse. He's obviously asking an answered question. As soon as he said it, I'm sure he was like, "Oh yeah, that's what happened. He hooked her up. He definitely hooked her up." Okay. Documents viewed by this podcaster by the name of her last name's Gill. Okay, indicated that Maxwell was given a 7-point base security score, the highest possible because she is an SO. Okay, and considered a danger to the community, despite her score of resulting 27 in a minimum security level prison. Okay. BOP policy does not allow people with an SO offender, PSF, that's a public safety factor, to serve their sentences in minimum security facilities. Yet she still is in this minimum security facility. Even though she's got the highest score, she shouldn't be in this room, y'all. She shouldn't even be in this party. Okay, she never got an
invitation. That's right, Pascal. She never. I mean, she invited her. That's like saying, excuse me, y'all. That's like saying she crashed the party. She crashed somebody else's party. Because I know them prisoners at that little prison was not expecting all of this. I bet when they found out who she was and they saw, like he said, white collar crimes, they don't know what to do with her. They scared. They scared of her. And plus she been over there in the other prison for what? A year or 2 years maybe. So she done got a little rough. Maybe, I guess. And they know what she did, and they know it ain't even about her liking the same sex of people. And them women scared. They scared. I know they scared, Lord. But now the community got to fear a woman coming out hunting. Because that's her job, is hunting. That's her job. She gonna have a car soon. Watch. Because she got to have some way to get back and forth to work. So she gonna be hunting. That's her job, hunting. She got to hunt a place to put, y'all know. And then she got to, hunt for some more. Hunt. This the dumbest. Y'all, all I'm gonna do is, I'm still like half asleep, so I ain't hype like I want to be with y'all. But let's let Pascal take us on, okay? Because he reading it straight from the paper. It was breaking news, and when I opened my eyes, it said it was like 3 minutes old, okay? All right, so let's go.
Invitation to this party. She is notorious. She is a danger to the community, even in that minimum security prison. She shouldn't be there, but she's there. Someone has to waive the PSF to make that move. So somebody auto-penned, scribbled a signature, auto-penned a signature of some sort to let her get in here, guys. Let me just repeat that again. Her score is so high. How high is it, Pascal? That she's not even allowed. She's not even supposed to be allowed in a minimum security level prison. And that if she was to be able to be there, someone would have to sign off to let her in there. Who could that be, everybody?
Thank you.
Do the math. You don't have to even burn a brain cell to realize that as soon as she had that interview, that conversation, the 2-day-long interview with Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche, he hooked it up because she said some things that I'm sure he's trying to hide, and he doesn't want other people and the public to know. We'll move you over here. Yeah, you'll get a much more cushy area, cushy
Yeah.
spot.
Come on over.
Yeah, we'll put you in a minimum security prison.
Do
You'll
this
learn how to
for us though.
crochet and play pickleball.
Oh my
You
God.
won't have to worry about the crazy living situations that you were in, eating frozen pancakes, etc. Don't worry, we got you. We just need you to not say his name ever. Is that cool?
Yeah,
Or
see?
we don't want you to say any of these particular people's names ever. Deal? Okay, you can go. So that's insane. The documents also showed that Maxwell's custody level was set to out. Guys,
Yeah.
allowing her to leave prison to go work. Let me repeat this again. She can leave prison to go get a job.
That is about the dumbest move they could have made. I'm trying to tell you, her job is gonna be hunting. Yeah. Her job is gonna be hunting people. That's it. I mean, excuse me, hunting minions. That's what that's gonna be. Wait a minute, I did the wrong one. All right, yeah. Yeah, Pascal the bomb, I'm trying to tell you. But yeah, they gonna be. I'm trying to tell you, what job does she have? Because you have to get your permit, all that stuff. She ain't been in that minimum security prison slash dorm room long enough to find a job. So she gonna what? So she need a car to get back and forth. Her job is hunting, like I said. She's gonna be a hunter, because I don't know when my mic was out. But she's gonna be a hunter. And so she gonna be hunting minions. Right? School just started here in North Carolina. I don't know about everybody else. And she gonna hunt a place because she got to get her own house, because that's next. She about to move on out and be alone, because everybody in that minimum place scared of her. Even the animals. So she gonna have to get her own place, so she have a place to put the minions when she get them. Okay, Trump, y'all, I don't know what's up. I don't know what's up. Oh wow, I ain't know that. But gosh, yeah, no, Oh yeah, and this is the last report, because I will forget it. Because if Rainey wouldn't have asked, I would have forgot. She is not. She stopped taking medication. So that's why I was asleep, because I was up all night, but with her. But anyway, God, y'all just pray my strength. That's all I can tell you, because I done broke down a couple times today. It's probably why I have fell asleep. But yeah, she stopped taking all her meds. None. She said she don't want none. So this is the first whole day without my mom taking any medication at all. And she's been sick all day too. But I'm here. I'm here. All right. Yeah. Thank you for asking right now. I appreciate it. Yeah. But because these people on here, like I know I'm going off track, sorry. I lost 2 during subscribers, because they probably thought I was acting weird, but they don't know. They never know your private life. So I was just like, oh well, okay. But anyway, I'm back to the story. All right. Yeah, so y'all watched your Minions, and I don't know what else she used to do. All I know is Minions. Okay? And that's 17 and below. Cause she ain't had a minion in I don't know how long that I know of. So y'all better watch them, cause she gonna be desperate. You know what I mean? She gonna be desperate. Let me let Pascal finish.
To work at a job. Where is she going to work?
I told you.
Where does she have to leave? What's the emergency? The dire need to get the hell out so she can go work. She ain't like a plastic surgeon that does miracle jobs on kids with cleft palates. Okay? She is a monster that has skills on how to move people from one place to another, littles from one place to another.
See?
On a plane that was called Lolita Express. That's the only skill she has. But apparently she can leave to go breathe in some freedom air and work like a regular civilian. But then she has to come back to prison. Interesting, right? Gil explained that the SO offender, of course, the S offender, Epstein, okay, Maxwell's associate, also enjoyed the same ability to work outside prison after a sweetheart deal penned by his former lawyer, Alan Dershowitz, okay, and approved by Alex Acosta, who served under President George W. Bush and Trump. Guys, this is the most insane thing I have ever heard in my entire life. She is getting a little bit of certain amenities, okay? One thing I wanted her to do was to suffer.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, guys. For someone who is this disgusting, this bad, this deplorable, they should suffer behind bars. Sounded like she was. Then when they started saying, oh, the list doesn't exist, it does, it doesn't, it does, she saw leverage. She took that as an opportunity, and now she's in a cushy summer camp with the ability to leave the prison to go work. So now she can have some semblance of regular human life. She can actually feel like a civilian out here in these streets. Again, if these allegations and what's being reported is true, the whole purpose of her being behind bars is pretty much thrown out the window now. Because it's like she's just staying at a dorm. This is ridiculous, guys. Most craziest thing, breaking news I've seen or heard of in a long time. It was wild that she got moved from that maximum security prison to that minimum security prison in Bryan, Texas. But this now takes the cake. This has got to be most definitely for anyone who's been like, well, maybe it wasn't like, no, it is. She got hooked up, period, because she had information. They don't want that information out here.
That's it.
And they're making her to stay quiet by cutting her a cushy mother-loving deal. Now she got more things that she shouldn't even have because she's a prisoner. She is a criminal. That's what's going on. But she was able to move around because she had leverage. Look at that.
Okay, so the point of the matter is, yes, I forgot the freak I was going to say. But yeah, y'all. Okay, she has leverage, and I heard that she had the prompt. I don't know. I ain't gonna even try to say what I was gonna say. Yeah, I can't do it. Okay, I can't do this one because everybody knows when she get out, what she gonna do? How long was she locked up? 1 or 2 years? That's it. That's it. And all she got to do is not say Trump's name and the other people's names that's on that list that's friends of Trump's, and just say the other side's names, and she get what she want. But I'm gonna tell you the truth. I thought they was putting her in that minimum security prison to make her easy access, and they was gonna like unalive her. That's what I thought. I mean, I ain't playing with you. I said they can get to a good now. That's exactly what I thought. Instead of having somebody out here that can say your name at any minute, you got to jump when they say hi, so because they gonna tell on you, and it still ain't too late for it. Man, like they did Jeffrey. Darn, boy. Well, she's out. She's roaming around Texas, and she's probably recruiting other sick people like that to roam around, and then they go all meet up. and start it again. So if she gonna be the lead, right? Crazy. All right, thank y'all for coming over. Please remember to subscribe to the channel. Sorry about today. I know it was a crazy day. I apologize to all of y'all. So subscribe, like the channel, and I will see you on the next video. All right. Thank you, Rainy, and thank you, Robert, for coming to keep me company. I appreciate it. All right. Love y'all.